Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to tell you the best route you can follow if you are visiting Edinburgh Old Town, so that you don't miss any landmarks and you cover all the area. So if you come out from Edinburgh Waverley Station through this Princess Street, this is the view on your left, where you can see all the old town from here, and then you can see Scott Monument. So we'll follow a certain route. You can you can exit the station from the other side, but this way you will not miss the Scott Monument and some of the other landmarks I'll show you. So Princess Street, this side it's quite a busy area, but as we'll go further in Old Town, there'll be less cars. Hardly you can walk more comfortably. So when you're coming out of Edinburgh Waverley Station, there's a Waverley Market, and you can grab a coffee or something if you want to. So this is the first landmark we'll start our tour from. So this is Scott Monument. On your left it's with Edinburgh Waverley Station, and like I told you earlier, there's some shops in the station as well. On this road there are no cars or normal traffic, but you see some of the tour buses or some of the other normal buses. On the other side you can see Old Town buildings, and on the right you can see Scott Monument. So you see in the same place you have these gardens. They are known as Princess Gardens, and you can just look around this magnificent landmark. So from here you have this option to walk within these gardens, or you can just walk beside them. Now on right hand side you can see the Scott Monument, and right in front you'll reach the art galleries. So it is obviously your choice if you want to go through these gardens and follow this route, or you can obviously cross the bridge from where you came out of the station, and just right after visiting this monument you can cross the road and go towards the Old Town. I'll show you this way around as well. So from here you can see Edinburgh Castle on the right hand side, and then you have this whole skyline of Edinburgh Old Town. You can see the trees there looking very nice because of the autumn colors. So this is the Princess Garden, and especially in near Christmas you see a lot of stalls here as well. So while walking towards the art galleries, you will come across this statue of Edinburgh. So this is the National Gallery of Scotland. There's a cafe here where you can enjoy a coffee or just sit for some time. So now we'll keep on walking towards the Old Town. So this is the building of National Gallery, and now you can see on the other side we have Scott Monument on that side and the gardens in here, and then we are walking towards this side, which will take us inside the Old Town actually. So the admission is free in this National Gallery, and the entrance was right there if you want to visit. So you can take a stroll in this, the Princess Garden. There are a lot of benches around, you can sit and relax if you want to. So from here we'll take the stairs up. So I came up from these stairs, and this is the view you'll get. So this is one of the colleges of University of Edinburgh, and you can go from this side, or you can go from the other side. But firstly, at this point, we'll just look at this college closely. So walking towards this college, which is part of Edinburgh University, you see on this left hand side you can see the stairs, and then paths going up throughout Edinburgh Old Town. You can see these narrow kind of paths and stairs, and they look really beautiful. So it's called New College, and it's part of the University of Edinburgh. So when you walk inside, you'll feel it's absolutely magical. That's the library, and then there's other, like the main entrance and doors. But obviously it's accessible to the students of this university. So here you can see that there was a palace before, which was demolished, and then this college was built, which is part of the University of Edinburgh. From where we have one option to go on the left hand side towards the castle and town, and then you have another option to go towards the right. But what we'll do is we'll just keep on walking along that those Princess Gardens, so we don't miss any other landmarks. So after looking at that college, we are walking in this direction, just right along Princess Gardens. So the Scott Monument is on the other side of this park, and we are on this side. So if you're walking along Princess Gardens, you will see this museum on the mound on the right hand side, and if you want to visit that, you can obviously visit it, and then you can keep on walking on this side. So after walking for a few minutes, we are at the place again where you have Edinburgh Railway Station on the left hand side, and on the right we have Edinburgh Old Town. So we have one of the options to go up from here, or there's another small passage further down. I'll show you that one as well. So there's Edinburgh Dungeon on this side, which is on the Market Street exit. So now we are entering the Old Town from here. So on our opposite side, this is the railway station, and we just had this circular walk from that Scott Monument through that those art galleries, then the University College, and then now we are going towards the side. So you see throughout this Old Town, you will see the places where you can take really good pictures, very Instagrammable type of places with some historical buildings. So there are a lot of cafes and shops here, or some of them like souvenir shops, but they look beautiful in this setting. The beauty of this Edinburgh Old Town is that regardless of the weather or even time of the year, it always looks beautiful. Even at night, there's these streets, they have their own kind of charm. So there are a lot of options to eat here, or have anything to drink. Mostly the cafes and the coffee shops are here on this side. So another option to come to this Edinburgh Old Town is through these stairs, and they are in front of the exit from Edinburgh Waverley on the side. We have just taken this entrance. So these are all cobbled streets. You don't have much of the traffic here. So there are a lot of these narrow streets which are named, like for example this is Jackson Close. Similarly you have other narrow streets, but they look really beautiful, and you can take pictures or just walk through them. So whenever we visit Edinburgh, there's this small shop that's called Yum Yum. It's called nice pizzas and other stuff. So we got the circle zone. This is a must try here. Another thing which is recommended here is the pizza. It's always fresh and nice. It's a nice little place where you can sit and have your food, or you can also take away, but it's quite good. Okay, so after the food we'll continue, and actually this this road we've been following is going to the Royal Mile. So all these streets and buildings in Edinburgh Old Town, they look really beautiful, and you can take some really good photographs. Okay, so we came out of that street, and this way it is actually the castle on that side, but right in front you will see this amazing building. So this is actually the old setting of the church, but then you have these small stalls in here. So this is a nice little market at this amazing structure. So this is the Royal Mile. So we just came from that street, and then we went into that church, where basically now that you can see there's a market, and then we'll keep on walking on this Royal Mile till it reaches the castle. So on Royal Mile you have a lot of historic buildings, like for example this one is called New Assembly Close. You have history written here. So there are nice shops here on this Royal Mile as well. Some of really historic buildings, along with nice cafes, some souvenir shops. So this is another close, which is Old Fish Market Close. So this one is very close to this church. You will come across the statue of Adam Smith, and then we'll continue walking.
In the meantime, I did.
Okay, so we are walking on the same Royal Mile in Old Town, and now we are in front of this church. It's called St. Giles. So there's this amazing statue right in front of St. Giles Church. Sorry, I've been calling it a church, it's a cathedral. Okay, so there's this statue in the center here, and then on the side you have St. Giles Cathedral. It's a very historic cathedral, and I've made another video before which is very more detailed about this place. So there are no charges to visit this cathedral, but it's just written that the suggested donation is £6 if you want to give, but you can visit it. Okay, so we will continue on Royal Mile towards the castle. So here you have a statue, and people are touching its feet. That's why it's silver. It has got a cone on its head. I think it's more inspired by the Cone Man in Glasgow. Okay, so over here there are also some nice shops. They're mostly of souvenirs on both sides. Okay, so this is another famous close here that's called Lady Stairs Close. Okay, so there's a lot to see, and spend time on this Royal Mile. You should just take your time. You can go through each of these small, the coast mansion. Okay, so this is the Riddle's Court on Royal Mile, and there's history written over here. It leads you to one of the most historic houses in Old Town, Edinburgh. Okay, so we are continuing on the same Royal Mile. Okay, so before castle you come across another historical church. On the spot you will always see one of the one person just playing the Scottish bagpipes, and then you can keep on moving towards the castle. Okay, this is another close here. So now you can see some more like coffee shops or pizza shop as well. There's this famous camera obscura. This is another attraction where it's a different kind of place. Mostly it's related to illusions. They have placed some of the mirrors outside where people just enjoy these illusions. Okay, before the castle you can see there's a whiskey tours option just ahead of Camera Obscura, and then there are some more shops. There's one tartan weaving mill. It's quite famous for the tartan, which is a specific pattern for different clans in Scotland. So you can get that from here. Okay, so at the end of Royal Mile, you'll reach actually this castle here. There are nice views of the city you can get from here on both sides. Okay, so this is the view on the other side in front of this castle. Okay, so this is the front of the castle. You can come to this place without a ticket, but from here further on you need a ticket to visit inside. You see this place here, they have an event that's called Edinburgh Tattoo, which is worldwide famous. It's more like a parade that happens here every year. So if you have time, it's a nice castle to visit from inside as well. Okay, so just at the entrance of the castle there's these stairs going down for Grassmarket, so we'll go to Grassmarket. That's another place where you have some of these nice shops in a nice area, so these stairs should take us there. So just in the start where these stairs are going down to Grassmarket, there are toilets both for gents and ladies. Okay, so we will continue down these stairs to Grassmarket. Now you can see the castle behind me. So these are the stairs we just followed, and just right across this road we'll continue on these stairs. So there's a small garden that's called Johnston Terrace Wildlife Reserve. These are just very small gardens. Today the gate is locked, so we can't go inside, but they're just right after we cross this road and going down the stairs towards the Grassmarket. So this area is known as Grassmarket, and sometimes you have these stalls here or markets here, but otherwise there are some small nice shops. There are just benches around as well where you can see people are sitting. Okay, so we just turn left from those stairs in the Grassmarket, and then you come to this point where you can go on the right hand side or left side. Okay, so we came from that side, which is Grassmarket, and this street, this is called Westbow, and mainly this is famous for one of the shops that is known because writer of Harry Potter, she spent some time there. Otherwise a very nice street as well, and it looks really pretty. Okay, so that is the shop. It's now more like a museum kind of thing. You can see like even queues outside, and people are just visiting it because probably they're fans of Harry Potter, or they just want to see this place. But the actual shop was actually in front, and that was destroyed in a fire right at the end of the street. But then they made this shop, and this is now popular and people come here to visit. So there's some other similar kind of shops or similar themed shops here as well. These colorful buildings or shops, they're famous. So what we'll do now is we just came up, and we'll go right till the top, but rather we'll go down and then go towards the other side where actually I want to show you Greyfriars Bobby. I think after Royal Mile, probably this is one of the most photographed streets here in Edinburgh. So we are just going down from here, and then we will go towards that side on our left. So we'll continue on the street. On our right side is Grassmarket, and we'll go straight from here. Okay, so after just walking for a minute, we come across this Greyfriars Kirkyard. It's one of the famous cemetery. There are very historic stones in there, but it's also famous for the grave of Greyfriars Bobby. Okay, so in this graveyard you can see very old stones. There's a church in the center, and then right at the entrance, the main entrance of this cemetery, we have this grave of Greyfriars Bobby, who died on 14 January 1872, and he kept on guarding his master's grave for quite some time, which is really a remarkable story. So people, they place sticks here just to pay tribute. Okay, this place is also known as one of the most haunted in the UK. I can't comment on this or how real it could be, but you see a lot of tours. They bring people here as well. Yeah. So there are some tours mentioned here, spookiest tours for this place. So right outside the cemetery you have this Greyfriars Bobby pub, and in front of that there's a statue of Greyfriars Bobby, the dog. People touch his nose. Probably it's just a tradition. You can see it's golden, but this is here, and then we'll continue in front. So from here you can see right at the end of the road, that is actually that Royal Mile. So we took a circular path and then went to Castle, came down to Grass Market, and then after visiting the street of famous for Harry Potter thing, we came to this Greyfriars Bobby, and now we are going in front this street. Okay, so when you cross the road from Greyfriars Bobby, you can see National Museum of Scotland. That's again free, and it's a really nice place to visit. So this is National Museum of Scotland. This is the front. It's actually quite a big building, but a very nice place to visit. It's actually quite big, and you need some time to visit it. Depends on how much time you want to spend, but there's a lot to see in this museum. Okay, so we kept on walking from that side where there was that museum, and now going toward this side. So from here we'll turn left. So now we are actually walking towards the station, which is Edinburgh Waverley Station. Okay, so we will reach this road. Still, you can see there are a lot of shops around, for cafes and other normal basics. Okay, so we are walking on the same road and going towards the station. Here you can see on the other side of this building, that is actually Royal Mile. Okay, so Royal Mile continues on this side as well if you want to go and see further. On the left hand side, this is the way we followed, and it goes up to that castle. So we'll follow the straight road. So if you continue straight towards Edinburgh Waverley, you will come across this Balmoral Hotel. So you see, once you reach this statue of this horse, you have a choice. If you want to go towards Calton Hill, you can turn right, and then after around like 10 minutes or so, there's an option of going up the hill, which takes you around, I think, 15-20 minutes. We have done it before. It's not very far. Views are nice, but today our plan is basically the plan was to just do this old town and show you the route we normally follow. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it would be helpful if you are visiting Edinburgh. So we are near Edinburgh Waverley now, and we are back to the place where we started this whole tour. So we did it in a circular route, and I've shown you all the landmarks and major tourist attractions on the way. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you very much again for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.